Welcome back, supercar family. Today, I'm sharing my personal experience with the highly anticipated 2025 Dacia Duster. One that started with a spark of excitement but ended in serious regret. The Duster arrived with massive hype, especially after its reveal at the Bharat Mobility Show. Its bold new design, clearly influenced by the Bigster concept, looked impressive with its sharp Y-shaped LED DRLs, chunky wheels and rugged stance. It promised a lot for the price, and as someone who enjoys a good value, I was genuinely intrigued. It's marketed as an affordable SUV with modern styling and real off-road capability. At first glance, the price tag and features seem like an unbeatable deal, and that's exactly what drew me in. The idea of owning something that looked premium but came at a budget-friendly cost was simply too good to ignore. That first test drive, it was smooth. The Duster felt solid with pumped-up styling that made it feel larger than life. Its cabin was surprisingly spacious. 6-foot-tall adults could sit comfortably in the back, and the boot was massive, perfect for long weekend trips. I remember being particularly impressed with the touchscreen, the new digital cluster, and a modular clip system for attaching accessories. And let's not forget the engine options. On paper, they offered a variety of driving styles and fuel-saving claims. It felt like this car could fit almost anyone's lifestyle. That's why I signed the papers. At first, I tried to overlook the hiccups, but they kept coming. From the start, I noticed some unexpected tech glitches. The multimedia system froze. The reverse camera sometimes just didn't show up. Parking sensors would quit mid-use. And the driver assistance features? Let's just say they didn't exactly inspire confidence. At one point, I got random false alerts from the blind spot monitor while driving down an empty road. Even the basics were frustrating. Every time I started the car, the audio system would blast at full volume, defaulting to level 11. Adjusting the heated wheel took more taps than necessary. It began to feel like I was wrestling with the car's tech instead of enjoying it. Now let's talk long-term. While the Duster scores fairly well in general reliability rankings, some numbers raised red flags. The most reported repairs were related to the electrical system, wiring issues, battery replacements, and so on. More worryingly, the most expensive repair I came across during my research was a turbo replacement that could cost over £4,000. That's a lot, especially for a car that's supposed to be budget-friendly. Even before hitting 70,000 miles, many Duster owners have reported needing repairs. That was unsettling. I didn't expect a luxury SUV, but I also didn't expect to worry about major repairs so soon after purchase. Then there were the everyday annoyances, things you don't notice on a test drive but slowly wear you down over time, like how the heater and AC controls are awkwardly placed, or how the windscreen fogs up easily and takes ages to clear, or how the media system struggles with USB files often failing to catalog music or display song info correctly. The cup holders, hard to reach. The seatbelt socket, tough to access, especially in a hurry. These little design quirks may seem minor, but they add up. And when I finally took the Duster on longer highway drives, more issues surfaced. The cabin filled with wind noise, loud enough to give me headaches on long trips. At speeds over 100 kilometers per hour, it became distracting. While reviews mentioned improved handling, it still didn't match the quietness or steering feedback I'd experienced in other SUVs. The brakes required extra pressure to feel responsive, and the steering lacked weight and feedback, especially on highways. It just didn't give me the sense of confidence I expected from a family SUV. This wasn't what I signed up for. I kept trying to make it work. I wanted to love this car. I wanted it to be the smart, affordable SUV I'd hoped for. But the experience kept falling short. The glitches, the noise, the constant small frustrations, they chipped away at the excitement I once had. What hit me hardest wasn't just the flaws. It was how starkly they contrasted with my expectations. I was drawn in by a strong design, clever features, and an attractive price. But what I ended up with felt incomplete. You know, this isn't just about a car, it's really about what happens when expectations meet reality. When the dream you were sold doesn't quite live up to the day-to-day experience. And well, that's where the regret really began to sink in. Would I make the same choice again? Honestly, no. That's not to say this car doesn't have its place. For some, it might be enough. For others, it might even be perfect. But for me, the 2025 Dacia Duster just didn't deliver the long-term satisfaction I was hoping for. The compromises outweighed the initial value, and that's something I can't ignore. So, if you're considering this car, I urge you to think beyond the showroom, beyond the features list. Think about what it's like to live with it every single day. Because that's where the truth lies, not in the brochure, but in the reality of ownership. Thanks for watching, and as always, don't forget to subscribe to Supercar for more real-life car experiences, honest takes, and the stories behind the specs.
Try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, you check as I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill, no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression, You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the